Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody in between.
We make the strings louder.
We're back. More Forza Horizon, everybody. We are here. We literally have just the gold events to do, and then we're done the game. Today, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna start with these events down here and work our way up. We're just gonna jump right into it, guys. We're so close to being done the game. I cannot believe it. A 2-year in the making project. Took way longer than it honestly should have. But here we are. We're making waves, we're making moves, we're making headlines. We are working our way to being the Forza Horizon champion of Colorado for Forza Horizon 2012. Yeah, he did his music. Ooh, nice. I counted just trading paint. Perfect. Alright guys, we are coming up on the first event of the day, and we got some fast racing today. Okay, we are going to be fast racing today. I just ram into an Explorer, crushing it. We're in the Viper. I believe this is actually probably our fastest car.
Arrive at your destination.
Oh yes, here we go.
Closing in on 100 in the popularity rankings.
I am. It's kind of sad that we're near the end of the game and I'm closing in on only 100, honestly. But asphalt attack, ladies and gentlemen.
Everybody's talking about you as a real title contender, but don't be fooled by the cologne ads and the entourage. Darius Flint has won Horizon for the last 3 years by being the best driver here.
Darius is going to lose, though. We got some pretty fast cars. We're going to use the F40, though. We're going to use the F40. We have a chance to use the F40 to prove to Darius that we are better than who he thinks he is. Darius is now our rival. Keep that in mind. He is the rival for the gold events. So we have to challenge the Flynn. So many nice cars. The Sesto Elemento, I think, is what he's in, which bothers me.
Okay, kid. You've had your 15 minutes of fame. All eyes are now back on the real celebrity.
It bothers me because that's a DLC car. And I don't have any of the DLCs for this game. I didn't get any of them. We got some Lamborghinis. We got what looks like a Celine up front. We got an Enzo, which I absolutely want. And we got the Gumpet, another vehicle that I want. Unfortunately, the Gumpet was only in this game, and it sucks because it's an absolutely gorgeous vehicle. And I want one. I want one, IRL too, but I am liking what Flash is in. He's in a white Ferrari Enzo, and I very much approve of what he's in. But now we're in the part of the Forza games that you guys probably have been excited for, waiting for, hyped up for. The part of the games that we got the sports cars in here. We got the supercars. That's what we're racing. Flash, you're gonna let this Ferrari go first, okay? The Enzo is gorgeous, but the F40 needs to prove to Flint that his Sesto Elemento, which by the way is the 6th element. I love the naming for Lamborghini. The Lamborghini Sesto Elemento literally stands for Lamborghini 6th element. And if you look at the periodic table, the 6th element is carbon. That car is made out of complete carbon. That car is made out of complete carbon fiber, and it's called the Sesto Elemento, standing for 6th element. Like, it doesn't sound like big brain, but that is a big brain move there by Ferrari or by Lamborghini. However, it is no match on the 1989. Oh, it doesn't tell me yet. 1989, I believe, Ferrari F40, and the power it possesses as I hit the wall. Look at this! I hit the wall and I still recovered. Like, Flint's trying to get around me. You can hear him. He's not getting around me at all. He's not going anywhere. What's up, buddy? I'm taking off. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Simple as ABC 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. Gorgeous. Gorgeous turning. Gorgeous performance. Gorgeous everything on this car. Smash it. Let's get it. There's the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. We win! Sesto Elemento, the Gumpert Apollo, the Enzo Ferrari, the Murcielago SV, the Viper, the Selena, the Murcielago SV. Making big money.
You're really getting the hang of racing at this level.
Of course I'm getting the hang of racing at this level. Look at that. 1,270 points away from the final. We aren't going to get there yet, though, because we have to do all of the races. Remember, we have to do all these races first before we get to the final. But the final is going to be the event to be hyped for. It's going to be the event to watch out for. I think there's another one way up here.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We got the Ferrari F40, guys. Now, we did not do this properly. We didn't really do this playthrough as properly as I probably should have. As you guys know, we just did straight up the races, the main story events. We didn't do any side stuff. None of that. None of that stuff we really worked on or focused on. Because we could have been making... If I did the street races, guys, we could have been making bank. We could have easily been making a lot of bank here, and that would have been nice. Smashed it. Alright, what do we got, boys? Must be Italian. How much would it cost to upgrade this car?
You gonna enter in that? Don't you want to upgrade it first?
We can't.
I know you're confident, but come on. Get some upgrades on your ride if you don't want to struggle at the back of the pack.
We have to use the F40. We can't upgrade any of my cars to be faster. We have to use the F40. That is. Not depressing, but ironic. Kind of funny. Sad, even. We could even say sad. All right, guys. Here we go. We got Darius Flynn. He's in a Ferrari 599XX. Look at that car. There's an Aventador behind him. Oh, there's so many good vehicles behind him. Go! Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Look at all these supercars just rolling out. They're looking gorgeous on us today. The cars in this game, like seeing a supercar in this game is like way nicer than seeing a supercar in like Horizon 4. Even in 3, they're really nice too, but like seeing them in this game is just phenomenal. Like they're just so well crafted. And the designers, the developers did such a good job on this game, honestly. But anyways, we got Miller and we got Flint to beat here. We just got an extra $35,000 for drafting challenge. Excuse me as I slingshot by you guys. Ripping it at awesome speeds. Cashing in that 4,000 point combo there. As the F40 is going to be the car that's going to lead us to victory, man. We are going to be making big money, big waves, big headlines with this beauty of a vehicle right here. It's going to be what leads us to the championship, to the victory. Whoa! I got a little cocky there. My bad. Now I'm kind of losing speed. No! I'm in the third gear doing 150. Like, that's insane. I mean, yeah, the third gear doing 150. Like, you can't make these numbers up here. We are just motoring. And I am super excited about it and very, very happy with the outcome. I'm not happy with that outcome, though. This F40 is definitely getting a little bit of a beating. I'm two... That's not... Oh, I'm 3 seconds ahead of Darius. Like, he came in here like, oh, I'm gonna win this race. It's gonna be easy race. This guy's not gonna know what hit him. And then I showed up in an F40, and he's like, wait a minute. Never disrespect the power of old supercars. Like, this thing though has like so minimal. It is, when it was built, it was the lightest car in the world. Didn't have a radio. Didn't have a proper dash. In this game, they gave it a proper dash, but like, the real life version doesn't have like a proper dash or nothing. Like, they tried to make this car as light as possible while keeping it as fast as possible as well. And that's just, you can't knock Ferrari for that. They did what needed to be done, and they got it done. Booyah! There was two 599Xs there. Murcielago SV again coming in the back of the pack. Losing to the Hyra, or the Wyra. That's what's called, the Wyra.
Consistency is how you win championships. Keep those points rolling in.
Alright guys, we got, what, 2 more races? Usually we do 3 per episode, but I think we could probably slip 4 in. So we got the 3 there. We actually got the 1 up here that I want to do. Fast traveler. We got like $111,000 right now, but... Okay, we've given the F40 a little too much time in the sunlight. We need to get a different car. We need to try something new here. We actually got this car last episode. We didn't actually drive it much. This car here, the D-Type. The Jag. So. Yes, look at this thing. Gorgeous.
Turn right.
This thing's so slow though. But it's gorgeous. You literally cannot go wrong with an older Jaguar. Look at the sound of this thing just roar. Except it won't be useful for any of these races because I don't think I can upgrade it
100 meters
to be enough to race in these events.
You have arrived.
You can't enter this event in that car. You need to select another one from your garage.
Huh. Has to be an A-class. Which still scares me, but... It still scares me because I'm very, very curious as to what the guy, Mr. Flint's gonna roll up in. Oh, he's in a Focus.
I can't tell you how much I enjoy humiliating upstarts like yourself.
I can tell you how much I enjoy humiliating bastards like you. I'm gonna beat you in a Citroen, dude. That's gonna be the funniest part, is when I beat your ass in a Citroen. Here I come! Sirocco, move over. This Citroen's got something to do. Alright, let's go. I mean, at least there's 4 laps, so I still got a chance to beat Mr. Berg. Flash. And Thomas Koshka, who actually passed Flint. Flint's gonna try to pass Koshka, isn't he? Oh, he is. Look at him go. Look at him go. Koshka showed up here in a Honda. Oh, no, that's an attack. No, that's a Honda. Is that the Acura? No, it's a Honda. Honda and Acura are the exact same cars, so they make like the same model cars, and it just confuses the crap out of me a lot of the time. So, but it's all good. It be all good here. Perfect, perfect. Look at that. That's gorgeous turning. Steven, you're just rocking the boat. Making everybody look bad here. You and your little Citroen. And you go off. Oh, Flint, of course, in a second. I want to just have one time where the game glitches out like it did once in a personal playthrough. I think it wasn't against Flint, it was against another one of the boss guys. They like hit a car and got stuck throughout the race at like the 59% mark of the race. And it was super funny to see. Because I finished the race and the guy did not move from where he was. And I just like stormed ahead. I just want to see Flint come in like a position other than second. I almost feel like I should try to crash him out, but I don't think it'll work. Just to watch him come in like dead last. He's so funny. Whoa! We're doing good. We got one more lap. I think we will get the goods. Whee! Gorgeous. But no, as we're like nearing the end of this race, this is honestly, this is a nice car, the Citroen DS3. I never would even bother to look at Citroens if it wasn't for this game. It's the only Citroen in the game, but Flint is riding me butty. Riding me booty hole. And that is scaring me. Perfect. Perfectly executed in those corners. Look at it. Oh, that is gorgeous. Crossing the line. Ford Focus. We had a Sirocco. Oh, it wasn't Integra. Sirocco, Mini Cooper, JCW, Mini Cooper 65, and a Honda Civic 04. I love how someone brought a 1965 Honda Mini Cooper to the race. He's like, yo, this is my car. Deal with it. 770 points, guys, until the end. We got time for another race. Or do we? No, we do. We got time for more racing, ladies and gentlemen. However, we got the 4 events there. We got the million events here. We got the 1, 2, 3, the 6 events there. These guys will be... I'm trying to think of which one would be the best to go for. We'll go there. Presents the bullfight. I think we have to race... That's a Lamborghini only event. Oh, that's going to be so good.
Turn around when it is safe.
It's gonna suck though, because I'm gonna have to use an older Lamborghini, but
Turn sharp left.
I don't think I have a Lamborghini I can upgrade for the race.
Turn right.
That's also gonna attest to be a problem. We might have to do a bonus episode where we kind of go off the radar a little bit and do some street races.
Turn right.
We're gonna have to get us some extra cash.
Turn right.
We'll see.
In 100 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
It's doesn't take an Einstein to tell you that if you want to... The officials won't let you into this event. And you've got talent, but your car could be better. Put some upgrades on it.
Yeah.
And...
All right. So, I'm actually going to end that episode here. We're going to end it off early because I have an idea. I have an idea for what the next episode is going to be. So, guys, thank you for watching today's episode. Next time, you see it right there. We're going to go street race. We're going to go off the radar a little bit, do a side quest before we continue on our journey because we're going to go do some street racing because we need to win some money to make a little more money to be able to afford a higher-end car. That's what we're doing. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. My name's Gold. See you on the next one.